Gotta have it. The Texas Sportsman is brought to you by Audi of San Juan, Capital Farm Credit, Miller Lite, Pueblo Tires, Taco Palenque, Palenque Grill, Pollo Palenque, and the City of Far. Hey folks, welcome to the Texas Sportsman. I'm your host, Fred Rodriguez. On today's show, we're here in the Mississippi River. Miss Wanda Stewart, man, this is an exciting time for me.
I am so glad to have you out here. We've been trying to put this together for months.
That's right.
Of course.
Captain Nick Lapre, buddy, you gonna put us on some fish today?
We should. Creighton, the other guys at the lodge have been working on some fish the last couple of days, and we're gonna bounce around a few islands, maybe find some diving birds. Should be a beautiful day. Gonna have a beautiful sunrise. Of course, it's gonna be hot. We're here in July, so it's one of them things. I mean, it's a good time of year to be here if you want to catch some nice trout, and it's a good time of year just to be here, just to have a good time and have great friends. And I'm glad to have y'all.
Well, thank you all very much. And we got my big buddy here, Mr. John Montemayor. John, you ready to do something out here?
Awesome. I'm waiting. I'm excited. Very, very excited for the day.
Now you're fishing in Louisiana.
That's right. I come out here maybe 2-3 times a year for about the last 20-25 years. So I'm excited doing this and being at the French Quarter the next couple of days. Complete package. It's awesome.
What else do you want? Well, we'll be right back on the Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors. Gotta have it.
This segment is brought to you by Siempre Natural. Gotta have it.
Our community has Texas. Our community has family. Our community has good food. And with a community like ours, you need a luxury dealership that's always there for you.
Audi San Juan has been very supportive of the community.
Audi San Juan has a great selection of inventory.
Audi San Juan has great customer service.
Audi San Juan offers pickup and delivery.
From our community to yours, Audi San Juan.
The All-America City of Far invites you to join our vibrant community. Far is business-friendly with an economic development team committed to your success. This is a great place to start a business, relocate your business, or join one of the many businesses here that helped Wallet Hub Research designate Far as enjoying the highest income growth in America. For more information, log on to far-tx.gov.
Sir, what are your plans to fix the economy?
Well, folks, the economy is comprised of lots of little economies. That's you, America! So right now, come into Pueblo Tires and save all kinds of money when you purchase 2 tires, 4 tires. You drive a dually, cha-ching! That's right, America! Come to Pueblo Tires right now. Save big, shampoozy. That's what I'm talking about. Man, think tires, think Pueblo!
White Sands Motel, Marina, and Restaurant has it all for the fishermen and the family right in the heart of Port Isabel. Come on, enjoy some of the best seafood around. If you're planning a party, White Sands can accommodate your next party. At White Sands, we have comfortable rooms for you after a long day of fishing. White Sands Marina has gas, boat slips, boat rentals. Come on over to White Sands Motel, Marina, and come have some fun. The Texas Hunters and Sportsman's Expo is coming up at the McAllen Convention Center. Be sure and enjoy the best of the outdoors. Outfitters, fishing guides, and boat dealers. All types of outdoor equipment and fun for the whole family. That's the Texas Hunters and Sportsman's Expo at the new McAllen Convention Center. We'll see you there. Yes, sir. We can do that one.
That's a keep.
Getting there. Welcome back to the Texas Sportsman. Captain Nick Lapre, what do we have here?
This is a matrix shad from Matrix Lures, also using their corks. Also on top I have a crappie psychic trout trailer, and this is one of my favorite baits that I put together that I've been using a lot of here fishing in Buras and the surrounding areas. We've been fishing this for probably the last year and a half, and it's really helped the way that we've used it. When I find a fish start biting slow, I add this as another attractant. That extra dimension of movement from that trailer is a big help. It floats, so basically it would pick the bait up and get it away, and as you can see, not much movement until the water, anything around it, wind, it'll constantly move on its own just with the diamond shaped edges of it.
That is so cool. We need a lot of help, right?
I hope not, but we're gonna keep moving and trying.
There you go. Hey folks, we're fishing over here in Buras, Louisiana, Southern Exposure Fishing Lodge. You need to come over here. We're gonna put all the website information on there. Come over here and fish with my good buddy over here. And of course, Mr. Creighton's fishing over there with my wife on another boat, and we're gonna catch more fish than them, right?
I hope so. Look,
hey, there's John.
John,
there you go.
We having fun.
All right, man, let's go do it. Hey, tell me about what y'all are doing here on the tagging.
So here in Louisiana, of course, throughout the Gulf Coast, they have with CCA, and all the fish that are undersized, we tag, and what they'll do is they'll record where we catch them, where they go, and usually if somebody catches them, of course, on the tag, as you can see, it has a reward. They'll call it, give it this number. We go home, we log them into the CCA website, and what they'll do is they'll come back and they'll send us an email stating that somebody's caught it. I've had a couple fish that's already been recaptured, and they give you how long it's grown, the area that it's traveled, how far it's traveled from where you caught it from.
Right.
And it's just a good way to keep the estuary in check and getting an idea of what we have and what we're letting go and what we're releasing, because it's pretty fun that we can come out here and do this, and it gives the guides, other than working with the clients, something else to do. It gives me a little bit extra incentive to come out and have some fun and enjoy the nature of what we got.
There you go.
Woo, yeah. Right.
There you go, John. Everybody's recording on you.
That's awesome.
Captain Nick, how's that, buddy?
Yeah, I love it. Box is making a little change, so I'm starting to make a better day out of it. Nice, awesome. Beautiful Louisiana redfish, by 22, 23 inches long, maybe a little bit longer. Nice solid fight from Mr. John. It's turned out to be a pretty good morning.
Awesome. It's a great day.
Hey, anytime you can go fishing and have a great time out here, it's a great morning.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
And it's important to remember that it's not about catching.
Yeah.
It's about having fun, new companionships, new friendships,
yes, sir.
Enjoyable times. Not the greatest conditions, but you make the best of it.
Hey,
you have
man,
a good
this
time,
is great.
and this is, it's a treat for everyone.
John, you happy?
Oh, I'm in heaven. Great deal. That's awesome.
All right, man.
Welcome to South Louisiana.
Thank you very much. We'll take it. This is a good one here, Captain Nick. You ready? All right, man. Caught that one on the Matrix popper, huh?
Yeah. Keep
That'll
it
work.
moving.
It's getting hot.
Yeah,
Let's
it's hot.
keep going. Let's
and
catch
keep
another
the fish
one.
Keep coming.
All right.
Make the box, huh?
John's got the hot rod there.
Get hot, baby. Get him.
Woo! Daddy?
the red we're looking for.
There you go.
Good redfish.
Right.
Wow, that's a good one.
Got him?
Good.
Got it. Only Louisiana.
There you go. I'm fishing Louisiana.
That's
Capt
right.
and
Probably a red pulling down.
Oh well, it could be something else too. Just pull it down there. I think it is.
Hey folks, well I caught my first redfish over here in Buras, Louisiana with Southern Exposure with Captain Nick Lapre. Nick, that one went down pretty good, huh?
Yeah, went down really well. He's starting. I think it's about time they're gonna start moving a little bit. Tide's finally starting to show some movement, so these fish should be starting to get on these points and start moving us around a little bit. And we should be able to start putting a few more in the box. We'll go to hiphuggy.com. We have our own custom Wicked Willow camo, which is this one.
There you go.
And we're back and forth. I mean, we got a bunch of different colors. You can order them online. I think they're $12 starting roughly, and
that's through Vic, right?
That's through Mr. Vic Bergeron, and it's been a good deal.
Well, great,
we
man.
keep water cool a lot longer, especially for these hot July summertime.
It's hot, and of course we want to thank Rod and Reel, Mike Lane,
Mike Lane, Miss Wanda. Thank y'all for bringing this and getting us all hooked up, and hopefully we keep having a good day like this.
Well, let's stay fishing. We'll be right back on the Texas Sportsman. It's time to hear something from Miller Lite. We'll be right back.
This segment is brought to you by Siempre Natural. Gotta have it.
When you make something first, you can spell it however you want. Miller Lite, the original light beer. Spelled different because it's brewed different. Some people think the beer you bring says a lot about who you are. If that's the case, this beer says you like drinking beer. Great tasting, less filling, beer. Spelled different because it's brewed different.
Whether it's a weekend retreat, productive farmland, or grazing pasture, land is a timeless investment that offers a wide range of opportunities. Capital Farm Credit, a member-owned lending cooperative, specializes in land financing with competitive rates and flexible terms. Our staff understands agriculture and country living and can assist you with land ownership. Let us finance your way of life. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
Wind and Water Hotel. Book your stay at Wind and Water Hotel. We are located on the north part of South Padre Island on the bayside. Clean, affordable, and spacious rooms. Great for the whole family. Wind Water Hotel offers up single rooms with king beds or 2 queens, and we even have large 2 or 3 bedroom condos. Come stay with us and enjoy South Padre Island for your next family fun and adventure. Wind and Water Hotel. Gotta have it.
Our community has Texas. Our community has family. Our community has good food. And with a community like ours, you need a luxury dealership that's always there for you.
Audi San Juan has been very supportive of the community.
Audi San Juan has a great selection of inventory.
Audi San Juan has great customer service. Audi San Juan offers pickup and delivery.
From our community to yours, Audi San Juan.
Hey folks, welcome to the Texas Sportsman. We're fishing over here in Buras, Louisiana. I tell you what, we're with Southern Exposure. We're gonna catch a lot of fish. I want you all to hang on. We got some special guests on the boat. We got Captain Nick Lapre, we got Miss Wanda Stewart, and my buddy John Montemayor. Captain Nick, tell us what we're gonna get into.
I'm hoping we should be able to get in some nice redfish, some beautiful speckled trout, and maybe even a couple flounder, depending on if this little storm holds out for us today. It's a pretty good day. Unfortunately, got a little bit of a south-southwest wind. It's pushed a lot of water out, so it's low. So we're hoping the tide will bring some of the good water back in. We'll get back on these fish.
Okay, Miss Wanda, what you bringing to the table? I know you have so many products.
Well, we have the hip huggy that we're all wearing today, of course. And then, of course, we have Miss Mary's shirts.
Yeah, Laguna Lifestyle.
Yes, and they're very, very beautiful shirts. Great apparel for fishing. Love it.
And John, we got the Matrix Lures.
Matrix Lures, and hopefully we'll catch a lot. Being from Texas, I'm excited being in Louisiana. Guys back home, you should come over here. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. It feels like heaven.
And remember, the girls are fishing on the other boat, okay? They're fishing with Creighton, the owner, so we better beat them. Hey folks, we're here with Creighton Ward, the owner of Southern Exposure, and we had a great time out here, brother.
Man, we're really glad you guys came down. We really had a great time with you.
Well, thank you so much. Now, when did you think of doing something like this, to have a lodge out here?
Well, we've been bass fishing down in the Venice area, which is well known for some great bass fishing. They had great folks down fishing, Kevin Van Dam, all the greats fishing down in Venice. So we always did a lot of bass fishing. Then we decided, why not buy a piece of property? Bought a piece of property. Unfortunately, Katrina hit. When Katrina hit, we had a few structures here, it all washed away. And then we just started building about 10 years ago after Katrina. A friend of mine, Jeff Walcott, came up with the idea, the name, and we just started moving on. Adding it every year, we just added and added and added, and came up with 8 cabins, main lodge, fish cleaning station, enough parking for folks to have a good time. And we had weddings here. Nick actually got married down here,
gosh,
so
okay.
we're just real proud of it. It's growing every year, and just hope folks keep come and enjoy it. And it's a family place, and we just hope folks have a good time.
Now tell us, tell the folks watching here, how close are you all to New Orleans?
We're about an hour and 15 minutes away, easy access, and it's just it's really convenient for folks coming into New Orleans if they just want to come do a day trip, or they want to come if they want to come and experience the whole deal. We have Chef David Rouse down here cooking a fine meal for folks.
Oh man, check that out.
And we're getting ready to have a nice dinner tonight. Yeah. We got some mangrove snapper. We got some great stuff coming.
And we brought you some South Texas barbecue.
Oh, we got it going.
Come on.
I'll be eating on that for the whole week this week.
All right.
For sure.
You know what time it is?
No, sir.
It's Miller time.
Good deal.
Well, that was one heck of a fishing trip. I tell you what, we had a great time out there.
I appreciate it. I was glad to have y'all.
Thank you, Captain, very much.
Anytime.
Now, tell me about yourself and how you got fishing, you know, and how you start guiding and all that.
I'm 34 years old. Without some great friends, Creighton and Mr. Victor, who has the hip huggy deal. Last year, I met back up with them after fishing for a long time, doing a bunch of redfish tournaments, stuff like that. Creighton told me if I got my license, he'd have a spot for me anytime I wanted it. And it's been a pleasure working with Creighton, the lodge, the great people that's here, Miss Wanda, yourself. And it's just, you know, to me, my thing is, it's always fun to have somebody on the boat. It's always fun to spend them days with. You know, some days are tough, some days are easy. doesn't matter. It's all about having that companionship, that fun time, that enjoyment to help people catch fish. Some of them don't get to catch. You know, we get here at the lodge, we get people from Alabama and, you know, further north, Missouri and stuff like that. So, you know, it's always fun for them to come down, catch their redfish and their trout and their flounders and stuff like that. And it's just, it's a big accomplishment to me just to have people come catch fish with me. It's a big joy to me. It's something that's very enjoyable that I love to do.
Now, you've been fishing these waters down here for how long now?
I've been fishing down here probably since I was 12 or 13 years old.
And,
I can tell you from storm to storm, it is completely different. I mean, and every year it changes.
Right.
But the fish are still here. And if you do the research, this is what they call the Mecca. This is the Delta, this is the home, this is everything. The best fishing in the world right here. You got Venice 10 minutes up the road. And it's one of the best places to me to fish.
Right.
Is right here.
Well, I'm glad we came over here, and I can say now that I went through the Mississippi River and down over here in Buras, Louisiana with you guys. Thank you very much for being on the Texas
Hope
Sportsman.
y'all come back and we'll have some fun.
All right, good deal. We'll be right back.
This segment is brought to you by Siempre Natural. Gotta have it.
Sir, what are your plans to fix the economy?
Well, folks, the economy is comprised of lots of little economies. That's you, America! So right now, come into Pueblo Tires and save all kinds of money when you purchase 2 tires, 4 tires. You drive a dually, cha-ching! That's right, America! Come to Pueblo Tires right now. Save big, shampoozy. That's what I'm talking about. Think tires, think Pueblo!
Whether it's a weekend retreat, productive farmland, or grazing pasture, land is a timeless investment that offers a wide range of opportunities. Capital Farm Credit, a member-owned lending cooperative, specializes in land financing with competitive rates and flexible terms. Our staff understands agriculture and country living and can assist you with land ownership. Let us finance your way of life. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
White Sands Motel, Marina, and Restaurant has it all for the fishermen and the family right in the heart of Port Isabel. Come on, enjoy some of the best seafood around. If you're planning a party, White Sands can accommodate your next party. At White Sands, we have comfortable rooms for you after a long day of fishing. White Sands Marina has gas, boat slips, boat rentals. Come on over to White Sands Motel, Marina, and come have some fun.
When you make something first, you can spell it however you want. Miller Lite, the original light beer. Spelled different because it's brewed different. Some people think the beer you bring says a lot about who you are. If that's the case, this beer says you like drinking beer. Great tasting, less filling, beer. Spelled different because it's brewed different.
Hey girls, tell me about your trip out there. How did it go?
It was fun. We had as you can see, we had a great success. It was a great day. A lot of buras, a lot of trout.
What did it feel like? I'm gonna ask Iris. What did it feel like when you caught your first redfish?
Oh, it was amazing.
No, but did they want to pull you in?
Oh yeah, I wanted to take me in.
And then what happened? Tell me.
I was just so excited.
Tell me the story.
Oh my God, I don't know. I mean,
She didn't want to reel in, and she said, "You taking them, no matter."
Actually, I wanted the guy to do it, and I was like,
You were
"Oh
getting
no!"
ready to do it?
Yeah, I wanted him to do it.
We had a blast. We had tough conditions today, really tough conditions. Excellent fisherwomen for sure. Miss Cindy, excellent. I'll put her up against any guy, any day.
Kevin,
sure.
what was the guy's name?
Kevin Van Dam don't have a hook set on Cindy, that's for sure. We had a bull red blow up 3 times on the court, and I said, Cindy, hold up, hold up, hold up. And finally took the bait. She stuck him like a stud. It was awesome. It was fantastic.
Yeah,
It was
I was so
fantastic.
patient, right?
And Miss Iris, she started out slow, but she came on strong. She had an awesome hook set. We landed a bunch of fish. It was a fantastic time. It was really fun seeing their excitement. It was really fun just, man, having a good time with some friends. Like we've been friends for years. We just met each other. That's the great thing about fishing. You come down fishing, it's like the best thing in the world. You come down fishing, you meet each other, you total strangers. At the end of the day, you're best buddies. You pen pals for life, it seems like. So we had a great time. Really.
And so close to New Orleans, right, Ivan?
Right.
You and John just love to come
we
down
love
over
to come
here.
to New Orleans.
This is just great. You know, it's only about an hour and 10 minutes away. And tell us about the accommodations here.
Clean rooms,
Very friendly,
excellent food.
family.
And what I like the most on backpacking is he was so patient. So patient with us on the boat. It's like he never got mad. He never told us anything. So then we
She's
come
used to
home.
fishing with me. That's why. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that. What are you doing? Pick it up that way.
And we feel like folks sometimes they drive for 10 hours to come fishing. We want to make the best experience possible. The captain's here to service the client. They're not there on the front of the trolling motor fishing. They're sitting there servicing the client. We want to have a good time. We want to teach them as much as we possibly teach them. The reason why we decided to be captains and the guide is not only for the extra money, but also teaching folks and bringing along, just kind of keeping things going. You know, teaching new people to get into the fishing. You know, it's a big deal for hunting and fishing, for us to keep the generation to keep going. So we have family environment. We also do corporate trips, but we have family environment. We want to teach people how to fish. We also enjoy fishing with studs, but which Miss Cindy is for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But we like teaching folks how to fish and enjoying outdoors. We do a little swamp tour. We played with the dolphins today. We did a swamp tour. We saw a bunch of alligators. We saw a bunch of birds. So it's a whole package.
That's great. That's great. Well, folks, that wraps up another edition of the Texas Sportsman. We want to give a special thanks to Southern Exposures. I tell you what, we had a great time out here, right, folks?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to come back?
Yeah.
All right, man. Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us, and thank Nick for putting this together.
Thank you, Captain.
Really appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you next time on the Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors out of Louisiana. You got to come down.
Special thanks to Wanda Stewart and Mike Lane, one of the first hunting and fishing websites on the internet since 1995. Let us promote your business. Wanda Stewart's network of thousands of contacts will bring your revenue up. Gotta have it. Fish on. Call Mike Lane at 504-858-0484 or Wanda at 985-276-0287.
Gotta have it.
The Texas Sportsman was brought to you by Audi of San Juan, Capital Farm Credit, Miller Lite, Pueblo Tires, Taco Palenque, Palenque Grill, Pollo Palenque, and the City of Far.